How we doing today, guys? I just heard in my head, Monday, Monday. Feels so good. Yes, it's the beginning of a new day. It's a new adventure. It's a new day, babies. You know, Sunday was a big reflection day for me. I don't know about y'all. Big reflection day. And looking at truly my patterns that I need to. I feel like I have been doing all of this and working so hard at it. And it's crazy, but it's always the hardest things that the universe saves for last. Yeah, it is always that way. Because you got to be built up and you got to be ready, you know? So, how we all doing today? Welcome to the gift of the present with Victoria's connection. Okay? I'm going to say my lovely prayers. Good morning, TM. How you doing, baby? Good morning, my darling. I was just saying, yeah, this was a big Sunday of reflection. I went and seen my soul daughter, and we had a bonding. As we just had a bonding. And once again, revelations and patterns and things in my life that need adjustments. And it all comes from love, baby. It all comes from love and knowing what's right for oneself. And when I preach to you guys, I'm preaching and teaching, you know? It's because I do practice what I preach. I do believe in that. You can't preach if you're not practicing. I truly believe that. So I'm just saying, when I tell you to let go, I mean it. I know. I know there's things in my world, you know. So I just say, come to terms with truly how you feel about things. And I keep hearing this word for the last 36 hours, is where is the relevance? Where is the relevance is what I hear in my head. Okay? So I want you guys to think about that today because I have been thinking about that in all the things that I do and all of that stuff. Like this here, I'm very pleased and I know the wonderful relevance and my part in it all, if you will, you know, of showing us that we are the power. It all comes from within us. The divine light, the spark of the divine source is within each and every one of us. I'm always going to tell you guys that, you know. And ever since I've gotten this stone, because the new clarifier, and that is why when that man came and it broke in half, it was the masculine energy that came to visit me because I do have wonderful gentlemen that come and see me. Okay? I'm just saying, wonderful gentlemen. And that is a reminder to me too, because I hear a wonderful colleague in my head. Yes, I meet the wonderful men too. And that is an acknowledgement to that. And it was crazy that they told me it was give up, give it. And I told them, I said, you know I have to give it to you because as soon as I set it down, it split. It just broke. And it showed me, I knew right then and there. That might have been when I started this. I got to be honest with you because I knew once again. And then when I got this stone, all the information they gave to me, and I still to this day can't remember the name, but it doesn't matter to me because I know what it does, the energy it gives me. All right, let's move forward, guys. So enough about me. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. But it's just something that I whenever there's a teachable moment, I'm told to share it because I'm experiencing it. Have experienced it before. Several times. We all have. in the old patterns and the old things, the comforts that we have in our lives. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, good morning. I love that number 67, my sweet. That has a lot of meaning to my mom. My mom. Yes. And look at your name is upside down as mom. Mom. How crazy is that? So, she was my teacher. And this is the truth. She gave me a very challenging world. But she taught me. You know, she gave me the strength that I needed. And because it all began with her. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And that's okay because I know that now. I wouldn't be who I was with. You know what I mean? Everybody comes in and out of our lives for certain reasons. All right? And we've got to understand that. All right. So, let's get on with this. Let's get our vibration, my lovelies. Thank you for staying with me through that wonderful teachable moment is what I hear. All right, so let's get that beautiful vibration. Whew. I'm ready. Guardians of the four corners, Mother in earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, and sacred ones, I call on you and I welcome you here in the now. I set the intention that whatever lessons are learned from these tools will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places, and so it is. So teach me to trust my heart, my mind, and my intuition, my inner knowing, the senses of my body, the blessings of my spirits. Teach me to trust all of these things so I may enter my sacred space and love beyond my fears, and thus walk in balance with the passing of each glorious day. And so it is, my friends. Give me that beautiful vibration for today. All that is, all that comes, our beautiful team. My face is hot, I know we're all here. Whoever the ebb and flow comes in and out. There you go. The divine third eye, the purple. Know and see your story, baby, because you are the star in your story. This is the divine energy. It's also with the white light of the crown and the third eye chakra. Okay? Crown and third eye chakra. Yes. Let me pull this. The amethyst. This is what helps with enhances intuition. Insomnia relief, you know, when we don't sleep well, tranquil and stability, and calms the mind. And then, of course, we have the wonderful clear chakra, the crown. Enhances energy and thoughts, and this and that so is, thank you. Symbols purity, useful in harmonizing and balancing, and promotes awareness within. I just put that word in because it just came out and I can't stop it when it's coming from the beautiful spirits of your lovely ancestors and all that comes. Each and every morning, babies. All right? And I didn't want to put on the overhead because I really do like this lighting. I am a light. We are all the spark of the divine, so let's get the catalyst for today and see where we're going. See what's going to bring this beautiful messaging together for the gift of the present. Whenever you see this is whenever you're supposed to hear the words that I have to say in any form or fashion, whenever you come in or go out. If you like what you see and you resonate with me, please subscribe and like me. That's all I ask. Nothing else. Yes. I'm a reminder we are the power. Look at your chakras. Get to study and know your chakras, baby. They are the power within you. From your beautiful crown chakra to your beautiful root chakra and the many's that are within. Because there's so much more than just the average Joe, if you will. But we want you to get to know your average Joe, which is your power source. It's the divine within. All right, we're ready for the catalyst for today, my beautiful guides. All that is, what do we need to know just for today, the gift of the present, whenever we watch this? There's 3. Wow. Let go of the past. Be free and just let go. You understand why. So you can love your light and expand. The past no longer serves for this. Remember what I said about your patterns, my loves. Let go of the past. Be free and just let go. And when I hear be free, I also say to myself, I am of source, I am in source, and I am with source. I am free, I am free, I am free. Remember, this is your journey, your path. You come in alone and you go home alone. All right, it is a tree. We are all a tree and we are all connected. Who we choose and the seasons are there, where things fall away and then things grow back later on. But right now, it is what we need to let go of, the things that we need to free ourselves of. Old patterns, babies. Look at your life. And that is what they're saying when they show me the reflection, the butterflies. We might get that somehow today. Okay, about reflection. So you can love your light and expand. This is what I'm doing right now, going on YouTube and expanding. And I feel whoever doesn't follow, that's okay. You know what I mean? I'm expanding into the new. I'm all about moving forward, always moving forward, because I believe in that. I believe about learning and experiencing. No matter what it is, it's an adventure. All right, let's move forward. Thank you. All right, that is definitely the energy that's going to bring. It's a double take on letting go of old patterns. You need to free yourself and really just let it go and surrender to all that it is, okay? Because you need to love your light and expand. You can't let anybody shadow it, you know? Try to hold it down. Nah. Can't let people hold you down, babies. All right, let's move forward and let's see where we're going today. Yes, 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 my lovelies. When we finally realize our own illusions and delusions, how interesting is that? And I'm going to tell you, this is what I'm telling you. I'm preaching the teach. We have to learn to surrender to the truth and say, okay, I understand it and I get it. And it's okay. All right, I'm ready to move forward. Okay? I'm going to free myself. I am free, I am free, I am free. All right, let's move forward. The winds of change are blowing, are definitely screaming at me. Seeing things at a higher perception is another screamer. And I feel we just got the messages from our angels, ancestors, and guides. I really do. I just feel like that was a very ancestral learning, growth. We know you can do it, sort of type kind of thing that I just did. Okay, because I really continue to tell you every time I say this, my face is hot. That is all of our teams coming in with each and every little tidbit that we need to hear. All right, 1-1. That's, you know, no matter what, that means divine, divinity. Hear your own message. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the messages of the day, baby. Whatever we need to hear. If you just need to hear what the guidance and my connection with the guides are, so be it, my lovelies. If you want a little help from a friend, which, yeah, how funny is that? Thank you. Yeah, whatever we need to hear for today, we will hear when we're ready to hear it. You come in and out, flows in and out. Yes. And that's all that matters to me, guys. If you like what you see, just subscribe to me. That's another, all I like to see is my growth. Expanding and seeing more. And for you and me growing, because honestly, as I grow, we all grow. I'm here to show you how to work with life in its own aspects. Whatever you take from these reads are yours, and I truly believe in free will. I'm not here to change anybody, move anybody. I'm here to give you your team's little perception of what you need to hear. And if it resonates, so be it. If it doesn't, it's okay. I get it. All right. Spirit animals is what they made me grab. All right, that'd be the third. We need some we need some messages from the totems. The ones who watch over. The watchers. Ooh, they just said it, the watchers. All right, let's go to the winds of change are blowing. Let's give it a little shuffle. These are such wonderful cards. The winds of change are blowing. I hear it. It's once again another little shift, if you will. A little shift. But this is an important shift of moving away from old patterns. Seeing them, understanding them, surrendering to them, and moving forward from them. Yes. Yes, my lovelies. Yeah, isn't that funny? I'm ready for the messages of the day. The gift of the present. Wow. Yes. The 7 of fire just falls out, okay? All right, look at that. Defend your beliefs and decisions and stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Just stand in your power and your truth. This is the phoenix rising from oh wow, the drama is what I heard. Rising away from things. Let me read that. Yes. Let's read. Let's read the 7 of fire. Defending your beliefs and decisions. Yes, this is yeah, I'm ready for her. Stand your ground and don't back down. Wow, feel you. Stand your ground and don't back down. You might need to defend your beliefs or decisions, and you will be successful. It's important to assert yourself and go for what you want. There's strength in adversity, and you've got what it takes. Stand up for your convictions. Stay alert and vigilant. Don't drop your guard just because you're in the right. Others may envy what you possess. Choosing your battles wisely. Learning to say no. Self-confidence and courage. Challenging those in power. And perseverance. And power comes in all ways. It is the illusion and delusion of it. Okay? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Okay? So remember what I said. Defend and stand into your ground. Now, that's why I read it. This is a definite time of winds of change are blowing. And being one's authentic self. It was in reverse. I have to leave it that way. But anyhow, let's see where we're going with this. Because Yeah. Don't worry about your financial matters, baby. It's time to give and take, or give wherever you can. Be the best that you can be. Okay? Being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions. Keep a balance on your finances. Okay? Giving to those less fortunate. You know, I got to be honest with you. They showed me, instead of getting the shiny toy, why don't you buy a meal? You know. Unity is in our power, baby. You're going to see somebody in need. Go ahead, babies. Make yourself feel good and give it. Give out. Give out. This is the season. This is the definite season with a reason. You know, it's us coming together as a whole, we the people. I keep saying it's not about anything else but all of us. Okay? It's about all of us. Okay? And look, this is the strength in reverse. So I'm going to first read you the Four of Earth. Because we must read it, is what I heard. Where is Earth? There we are. There's more to... Oh, look, and it's a clean page. Okay. This card can be a card of extremes. Yeah, that's why I said you got to keep it balanced. It may be a cautionary message to take care of your resources. Perhaps it's time to create a savings account or review your spending habits. It's also possible that you're financially conservative. Additionally, this is a message to donate time or money to charities of worthy causes. What makes you feel good, you feel like you're doing something. Your hard work is paying off, but stay alert to new possibilities. Change is inevitable and can bring newfound sources of abundance. Okay, be open to new and exciting opportunities. Don't let fear-based thoughts limit your actions. Don't be scared, baby. I hear the truth will always set us free. All right? That's a message to me too, believe me. All right, and we're going to see the Strength card in reverse. And this is the deck that I read reverse, babies. I've learned, look, I have notations all through my book on them. Yeah. I've been working with these for a good 13, 14 years, and they're always about the winds of change are blowing. So let's move to the Arcana, our beautiful Strength card, which is 11. And no matter what you're going to hear, it's going to be something that's going to switch. Oh, I just heard that. Weakness, overwhelmed, negative, self-hurting. Step away from what you are facing. I need to clarify with that, please. Yeah. I need more clarity for that, please. Yes, I do. Oh, honeys, I speak my truth. Yes. They're telling us to stand our ground, okay? Be however we are with our money, I feel like, or our abundance, or what we feel is our abundance. Abundance comes in all forms. Is to hold it dear. Not to hold on to it, but to give wisely. All right? Not to be overindulgent at this time and I heard the retrograde. All right? So I just heard it in my head. Now this is telling me that we're not feeling, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It didn't click. And when it doesn't click, I get a clarifier. Please explain. There you go, and through. The Hermit. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Go within. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teachings, and self-discovery. What has I been doing this morning? Yes, the self-discoveries. And yesterday and this whole Sunday. Yes, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Okay. This is us. Either we're in it, or we've been through it, or we're going into it. Whenever you see this message, it is the gift of the present. Okay? They showed me we're not having the confidence or the whatever it is we need right now. Okay? That's why we're looking, oh my gosh, look at how they're shining. Don't look to the shiny things. It's all about what is within. My just heard me. Yes, okay? So don't worry about, all right, thank you. Okay, you must defend all your decisions and your beliefs. Don't look at the shiny things. That's not where it is. It's all within you. Stop self-judging. You got to go within and find the truth within you. Spend time in quiet side. Spiritual teachings and self-discovery. What they say, let go. Be free and just let go. You've gotten clarity on something in your life. Stand your ground on your beliefs so you can love your light and expand. You need to shine. And that is what the hermit does when he comes out. He shines a light on all that is. I feel like we're going to get more. I'm ready. Is there anything else we need to hear? Yeah. Look, they just let that down. We can't live in the past, my babies. We can't live in the old things that we thought, yeah, oh my gosh, how crazy is that, Victoria? I'm thinking to myself, look at that, my lovelies. All right? Memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children. Romanticizing the past. Okay? Okay? Things are different. Times have changed, my lovelies. What else do we need to hear to close this? Isn't that crazy? For me, and then I look up 1-1 again. Yeah. All right, my lovelies. Let's get it on. Anything else that you need to tell us for this beautiful winds of change are blowing? Anything else? I'm going to give 3 more shuffles. Yeah, sugar. It's an important achievement. This is the self-discipline. Hold on. Hold on. You're ready. You're ready, my loves. Hold on. Number 7. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower. Okay? Hold on. Look to the future, not to the past. Yep. I heard, okay. I just heard it. Look to the future, not to the past. The past, there is no more answers there. Yeah? Okay. I gotta be honest. All right. Whoever that's meant to hear, including me and all that is around me, okay? Please take that with where you need it in your life. All right? And there goes 2-2. Is that not crazy? Thank you. Okay, where do you need that in your life? Okay? That is what I'm hearing. Where do you need that in your life? And so it is. Move forward. I heard move forward, move forward. So let's just give these a nice little shuffle. Oh no, they don't come out. Well, that's a lie. On a percentage, they do usually. I'm a truth teller, babies. I'll speak my, because sometimes they'll just flip it and put it right like it's right a part of the deck. Yeah. That's why I always give it to them. I trust, you gotta trust and let go, ego go. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to see things at a higher perspective first, and then we're going to get our beautiful animal, to inspire. Okay, my lovelies? All right, what do we need to see? Everything today in the gift of the present. For the people who are on the live and for the people who will see this tomorrow. Yeah, because it's funny, I've got myself into a nice little new... Because it is the gift of the present. Whoever needs to hear it will hear it when they need to hear it. Yes, yes. That's the way I feel about the beautiful YouTube. Because I got to be honest with you, my guides always... look. The realization. Wow, look at that. We've come to the realization. Listen to your heart and your intuition. That's all I'm saying, baby. Everything will come together as it's supposed to. Just listen to your heart and your intuition, seeing and looking at things at a higher perspective. Yes. Yes. Yes, I feel, look, I got to be honest. I feel, yes, how we move forward. How we move forward is what I just heard. I listen to my heart and continue to honestly monitor my motivation. I stay true to myself. Yes. Yes. Okay? All right, so that's the affirmation. I had to say that right away to myself. I listen to my heart and continue to honestly monitor my motivation. Relevance. Relevance. Where is the motivation? Where is the relevance? Yes. Oh my. Interesting. Thank you. Warning against danger, deception, and fraud. Oh, let me read the cockatoo. Yes, let me read the cockatoo. Yes, I'm going to read the cockatoo. Okay. Shyly, cockatoo flies into your life. Its loud call is both a warning and an opportunity. Oh, wow. Interesting, guys. You ready? Get ready to review your life situations. Is your path still aligned with your soul path? Do not do anything to which you will not fully say yes to. Honestly consider your motivation and choose your path sincerely and wisely. Examination of all your life circumstances. Choose prudently. Introspection, looking within, my loves. Listen to the heart. Listen from the heart space and the intuition of what you truly are feeling. Your process of cognition begins. Interesting. Your process of cognition begins. Take responsibility for yourself. Warning against danger, deception, and fraud. Please take this however you can take it in your life, all right? Because it's different for all of us, okay? But you have come to realizations. You have done examinations of your life. And they're telling you, let go of the past and the children and looking at things in the way they used to be. You see what I'm saying? So you can be free and just let it go. And love your light and expand so you can move forward, my loves. Which, my feathers resemble a shooting star dress. I am a messenger of luck. I avoid being close to people and also advise you to camouflage yourself and be vigilant. My eggs symbolize using others as means of deception. Beware of blind trust. Okay? That is about the cockatoo and his feathers. Choose prudently, my loves. Prudently. I love that word. Okay, let's move forward. That's seeing things at a higher perspective. Wow. I love these guys. Let's see where else we're going with this. What else do we need to see from things from a higher perspective? Do we need to see anything else from a higher perspective for today, the gift of the present? Anything else? Wow. Let's see. Anything else that we need to... Yep, there they go. They just flew. Follow the prompting of your heart and soul. All wisdom dwells in you already. You know exactly what you need to do. So find the joy and the wonderfulness in it, because the lighthearted tit comes up. T-I-T, forgive me. T-I-T comes up. The lighthearted wants to unfold. That's you, baby. Yeah. Follow the wisdom within. Listen to that intuition. Listen to the heart. Listen to the whole soul of all the introspection you have done or are doing at this present moment. Okay? Look around, baby. What feels uncomfortable? What doesn't fit? Yeah. You need to see things wholeheartedly with love. Understanding. Yeah, things are clicking. All right, my loves? All right, let's move forward. If they want to say anything else, they'll do it, and then, yeah. Yes, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful guides. Thank you for this, yeah. Yeah, here it is. Wow. The portals to the light worlds open for you. Become the master of your being. Become the master of the being on your journey, my loves. I want to be able to read those teeny tiny writings. One day I'm going to actually pull it up. Okay? This is a powerful card. Immortality, blessing, auspiciousness. The portals to the light worlds open for you. Become the master of your being. Yeah, baby speaker. Yeah, I'm hearing. Garuda. That's the way I say it. Oh my gosh. Garuda. The mystical and immortal messenger of light from the upper worlds appears in your life and calls on you to adopt a higher perspective in order to transform deadlocked situations for the benefit and the blessings of all, and to master your life task. Actively dictate yourself to your spiritual development. Rise up and find your own connection to the existence of creation. By connecting with light levels, you awaken your inner master and will act from that place. I receive the messages from the higher worlds and listen to the voice of my heart. I trust in divine guidance and the beneficial celestial forces that are within me. And so it is. And around me. And of me. And within me. And of me. So it is. Okay? That's the close, is what I heard. Okay, babies? All right. Now, let's get some uplifting spirits here. Well, baby, because this is this period. It's a period of rude awakenings, is what I just heard. Oh, my gosh. Rude awakenings. If you guys could see my face and how hot it is right now, because it's things we have to see and we have to let go of and know it's okay. Yes. It's just what's, I feel like it's hanging over and it needs to be released. Yes, surrender to it, my loves. All right, my babies, let's do it. Yeah, I see it. Isn't that funny? Sorry, guys. They were showing me things in my head. I'm so sorry as I was, yeah. I'm so sorry, guys. It's so cool, though. I got to be honest with you. Remember when I tell you the veil is thinning? The veil is thinning. It's thinning for all of us, okay? But when you've kind of been doing this all your life and stuff like that, it's like very crazy for me. But good, in a good crazy. All right, we're ready. Thank you for showing me that. Okay, I want to come back down to ground. All right, what do we need to hear? What is the inspiration from our beautiful spirit animals for today, the gift of the present? We're ready. Whatever we need to hear for the gift of the present, we are ready to hear. Let go. There we go. I heard let go of it. Wow. It's a personal choice. It's a personal choice, my lovelies. Close your eyes. What animal do you see? What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. It's personal choices. I'm ready. What do we need to know just for the gift of the present? It is personal choices is what I hear. And I keep saying, choose wisely. You are protected. You are the master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and the path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. The turtle. It's all about the journey, my loves. You see, this is not an animal that is shown. No turtle there. Don't follow other people's perceptions of what's right for you. You are protected. You are the master of life's flow. The ebb and flow of life, my loves. One more, please. What else? Just one more. It's all within, babies. All right. What else do we need to hear just for the gift of the present? Anything else? Yep, there it is. Ah, the Pathfinder. Ah, look at the Pathfinder, the wolf. Release your past and start the new journey. Yeah. Okay, release your past and start the new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a lot. You have you have a love that has endured. It just endures. Find your path, babies. You know where it is. My heart is pounding. Yeah, that's it. You already know the answer. You already know the path. Now you have to follow through. Okay? All right. What's the bottom of the deck? Yeah. And you're the inventor. Every time they say that, you're the inventor. Choose your path. Light it up. Light it up. Decide on what you really want. You have, to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. Yes. 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 Okay? All right, my loves. Because look what's coming out. You're transforming, baby. You got to move with grace. Yes. Yeah. All right, my darlings. That's it for today, my darlings. There's our 3 decks. I'm going to do the air, earth, fire, and water on my next video. I hope to see you there. I put it out here. I love yous. Namaste. I see you in the next video, yes? Subscribe and like if you like me. It is what it is. I love you. And remember, treat others the way you want to be treated, because the power is all within you. The power is within you to have anything you want, because life is infinite possibilities. Thank you.